Hey guys, it's Kryptonic and we're going to be reviewing the defending operators in Rainbow Six Siege today, in this video. Just a quick notice, I might not upload next week because I'm on holiday and I'm sending my monitor in for repair as it keeps turning off and on. This is my personal opinion and may differ to your preferences, but without further ado, enjoy the video. So in 5th place I put Mirror. Her gadget is the Black Mirror, which you can only see through from one direction, and she's a 3 armor 1 speed operator. After barricading the objective room, there is only one way to track the enemy, by either walking out into danger zones or using CCTV cameras available, most of which get spotted and destroyed within moments of the attackers being set free. Mirror solves this problem by making her own windows in reinforced walls. Her bulletproof glass panels are one-way mirrors, meaning you cannot see through them, but people on the other side cannot. On top of this, the mirror can be shot out, which is good so it can open up a room and make it easier if they're trying to plant the bomb. Mirror also has a shotgun as her secondary, which is a strong choice over a sidearm, such as a pistol. It is sensible to take the smaller ITA shotgun, which is great at opening up soft cover, and opt for the Vector .45 ACP as your primary weapon, as it has a fast firing submachine gun in the game and has incredibly low recoil.
C4 ready.
I won't let you die. You will be detected if you remain in this area. If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back. Op 4, last operator standing. You have any control area. Leave now. You'll be spotted. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Coming in at number 4 I put Jaeger. His gadget is the active defense system and is a 1 armor 3 speed operator. His grenades are particularly lethal in Siege thanks to the game being set in a series of interconnected rooms. Jaeger's active defense systems can be affixed to walls and floors. Each one can disarm 2 projectiles before shutting down, so it is important to consider where they are placed. On top of this, they can also neutralise fuses cluster charges. One will inevitably manage to slip through, but this cannot fully kill a person. For weaponry, Jaeger can pack either the carbine or shotgun. While the shotgun has its uses, the 416C is one you want to take. Every defender aside from Jaeger uses a submachine gun, which makes the compact assault rifle unique, perfect for peeking and locking down long corridors. The peak can be shown in this ace that I put behind it.
Oh my god! No, I gotta find where it is. Please let me get the ace. Ace! Woo!
Next up I put Bandit. His gadget is a shockwire and he's a 1 armor 3 speed operator. Bandit's ability can actually destroy the gadgets of enemy Rainbow Six Siege operators such as Thermite and Hibana. This makes him more effective when it comes to denying breaches. Thanks to tactics like Bandit tricking, waiting for the thermite to place his charge and using sound cues to figure out where the exothermic charge is placed before the shock wire and destroying it, a skilled Bandit can completely deny a thermite and thatcher attack. Bandit also can be used to stop drones from coming in and behind a deployable shield to make Ash's gadget useless, and also has a strong array of weapons to round things off, not to mention his speed rating of 3 that makes him quick rotations, and even the capacity of the room. His MP7 is a submachine gun that, while not as remarkable as Ella's Scorpion, is fit for any situation a defensive Rainbow Six Siege operator is likely to face, thanks to its high damage and searing 900 rounds per minute. While Bandit's pump shotgun is also impressive, it lacks a lot of range and is too far in a situational area. Next up I put Ella. Her gadget is Grismot mines, which are concussions that can be placed and they activate when they walk through. She is a 1 armor 3 speed operator, which makes her good for rotations. While Ella is an outstanding roamer, her primary weapon, the Scorpion Evo 3, has high damage and a high rate of fire, and relatively low recoil, along with a terrifyingly high capacity magazine. This submachine gun is among the best primary weapons in the game. The distinctive buzz it makes on a full auto has been the bane of attacking operators since Ella's introduction to the game in Blood Orchid. The Grismot mines can be attached to anything and hide them behind objects like desks and plants. They trigger based on proximity, emitting a concussive blast that everyone in a severe meter radius of the mine gets affected by, slowing enemies' movement, turn speed and disorient their vision and hearing, which is easy prey for Ella to come and get if she is roaming. Ella can also lob these mines into cover to make her retreat, or hide away until one of them is triggered, sprinting in for a free kill.
I got this.
You will be detected if you remain in this area. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Feed up and running.
You have entered the controlled area. Your location has been compromised. If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. Op 4, last operator standing. You have been spotted.
Setting barbed wire.
Friendly victorious.
I put Maestro in the honourable mentions as he's a new operator, so nobody knows how good he is really yet, but his speed is a 1 and he's got 3 armour. He also has a massive LMG which has hardly any recoil, making his gun really good. His gadget is also a reinforced cam which can shoot lasers out and deal 5 damage per hit. This is really good if the enemy doesn't see it coming, as it's a new operator and they might not know what happens with it. Maestro is a really good typical anchor and can hold off the enemies from all directions. On top of this, his secondary is also a good pistol and is good at having a high fire rate and a lot of damage per second. Maestro can also stop a last second plant with his cameras, as they might be wary of the damage that they can get dealt with if they run through, and it can also bait a ash charge or a hibana charge, as it is needed to destroy the cam if it's not open. Otherwise, if it is open, it can be shot or knifed.
He's by the garage.
He's going garage
Going
door right now.
He's not in garage.
He's in garage now.
Now he is. Now he's in garage.
Yeah,
by the
He's going up the stairs now. Going upstairs.
I also included Echo in the honourable mentions, as he's a 3 armour, 1 speed operator, which has 2 yokai drones after the buff that they added, which makes him a really good anchor in effective situations. His main gun already comes with a silencer on, so it's hard to track down where you're actually sitting in the room. Echo is also a good original anchor, and is good for holding off a last second plant, as if you echo them they cannot get to you. His secondary is also an SMG, which has a high fire rate and does some decent damage if you run out of ammo in the range. The only 2 things letting down Maestro and Echo are their speed, which would be very overpowered if they could move a lot faster. And at the top of the list I put Smoke. His gadget is remote gas grenades, and he's a 2 armor 2 speed operator. When it comes to defense in Rainbow, there's 2 distinctive roles, roamers and anchors. Smoke is an ideal anchor, as it is an operator who excels at holding down an objective room and denying diffusers plants with his remote gas grenades, which can block off corridors for 10 seconds at a time, with damaging fumes if they want to run through them. Remote gas grenades also deal damage through shields, making them a perfect counter to neutralise people like Blitz and Montan. Smoke partners perfectly with Mirror, as he can use vision afforded by her gadget to see where attackers are going to plant. Smoke also has an exceptional arsenal to help him keep attacking operators at bay. You will want to pick his powerful shotgun as a primary weapon thanks to its unparalleled stopping power up close, and its ability to shred soft cover, which allows you to create rotation holes in case anyone manages to aid a Picking the shotgun does not mean Smoke lacks range either. He also carries a deadly SMG as a secondary weapon. It is a headshot machine thanks to its wild recoil and high rate of fire. You can rattle off an entire magazine in a couple of seconds. Overall, I put Smoke at the top, as it is a good operator and cannot be countered by many operators on the attacking side. It also can stop a last second push, so if you keep them out of the objective room until the last few seconds, then they are screwed.